cast. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, because Sonic Joey was there, and we have like a history.
Was it gonna be a beef or what?
Yeah. Pat, you can change a game rule, you know, for 1-player sleep.
I heard that was added. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm very glad about that.
Oh, I can.
We are officially live, by the way. If anyone would like to go and check out the stream on Cakecore and let me know if everything sounds okay, that would be fantastic. Because I don't want to echo the stream. But other than that, yeah, we're just gonna be big chilling, walking around.
1-player sleep is now active.
Okay, we already have it, but thanks. Cool.
Oh, it was not working.
Oh, it wasn't working. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, in that case, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Probably a lot of these data packs are outdated because these were all added before 1.16, I think. I think I updated most of them for 1.16, but even then, some of them were broken.
So what's up with the Pink Venom throwback skin over here?
That has to do with some 3-stock stuff that who knows.
Oh, yeah, obviously, you know, I wouldn't know, so.
Right. Is everybody here? Someone Steve. That's too good. Finally, Steve's in Minecraft. I've been waiting for this day forever.
Steve in Smash?
I think we're still waiting for...
Panda.
Oh,
what?
It's Panda? Oh.
Am
well,
I supposed to be flying somewhere?
Yeah, you could go to the middle if you want.
Panda's the Panda's the hunter, and we're trying to... Or no, Panda's the speedrunner, and we're trying to hunt him down.
Right, yes, exactly. So, we're just going to be touring around this world. For those of you who don't know what this world is, this is the SMP world. We uploaded some group videos throughout 2020, and also this server was, for some of us, a great way of coping with 2020 in general, because there was nothing else to do but build on here. So, most of these builds are from like the first 3 months of the universal lockdown, that I don't think is a trigger word to get our video taken down anymore, thankfully. In those trying time spots, I mean, I guess they're still trying, and it's still helping us to this day. Hey, that's cool. But yeah, we all played on here. We built a lot of stuff. Everyone who's here today had a decent impact on the server, and there's also some people who had a decent impact who are not here today. Unfortunately, try it as I might, I just could not get D-Bird to join us today, even though he really was the heart of the server. He made a dynamite right here. You see, like, where would we be without this dynamite? Even though it was out of stock since at least day 2. And
honestly, that was very useful. That shop.
It was very useful when it was in stock. It was very useful. Thankfully, Caesar's pop-up shop though.
I mean, you can still pay D-Bird. It just won't be in stock.
Yeah, I like how he does a hopper system to make the payments ever so permanent, because they just disappear when you put money in. But I think it's also a way of like taking people's trash if they accidentally throw stuff in. Speaking of trash, we even have a trash can system that puts everything in the dump. That was a fun project. I guess there's not really an order to what we do things, so this is Badmer's place. There you go. Look at that. It's the chicken cooker place. Badmer, do you have any...
This is a big chicken.
What do you want to say about this place?
This is probably the last time I'm ever building one of these things. I made so many of them in the past, and they're all like super mechanical and way too big. So finally, I like kind of broke down and like looked up some YouTube videos on how to make it more compact. And this is as good as this gang, I think.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think the patent is also releasing soon, so that's going to be up for grabs for the next season. Did you notice this? Okay, you did. I didn't know where we left things on the Llama Saga, but at one point...
Oh my gosh, I'm still cleaning it up. I cleaned up 2 today, just since I joined. I can't find more, though.
I legitimately can't remember where I put them, but this is Panda's shop. Panda, you haven't shoveled in a hot minute, but this is Panda's shop.
I haven't even looked at that place.
I swear there was a building here at one point.
Oh, this is where all the new 1.16 blocks are.
Oh yeah, one of these shulker boxes has a IO Panda 1 favor. That's a very sneaky buy.
Ooh, anything?
Anything? Teehee. If we keep walking,
oh no.
There's Badmer's horse rental place, which I didn't even know was free, and now I feel bummed because I actually like walking around on horses, but I never got to use this place.
Oh, you can use them right now.
All right, I'm using it right now. I'm taking the gold one.
gonna give it.
And I got the speed. Yeah, everyone make sure you tip Badmer for the horses. You guys can
Design
do it so I
credit to
don't have
Ethos
to.
Lab. He
Yeah,
came up
yeah.
with it.
And then you also have another Badmer shop. This is just the Badmer street right here. You could practically name this one after
Oh
you.
yeah, I made the road 3 wide too.
I actually used this
That's
shop a
us.
good amount because I was making a roller coaster right at the times you set it up.
It's too noisy.
Can you keep it down up there? What's so important that you need to move all the time? I think he's in a hurry. Look at that. Also, this place is Ender Pearls, which is another big reason I used it a lot. There was a llama head back here, I think, but I think you got it.
Yeah, I just fixed that now.
Okay, gotcha. So cool. This is a helpful place. Also, there's ice. Did I buy ice from? There's not diamonds, so I assume I bought ice from here.
Yeah, people definitely
There's
bought
ice in
ice.
another. Is that you?
Yeah, who's putting ice in the hot place? What's up with that? Over here's the juke. This was Ben and Spods, right? Question
Yes.
mark? There's still
The
this is
island
like
trademark.
these are the last 2 snowmen that I made during the Christmas time. They got stuck in
Yeah,
here.
it's actually like it's
The roof is so scary. It just turns dark. Nobody look up.
I can't think of the word.
What?
Like memorabilia.
Oh, okay, yeah,
these
yeah.
snowmen.
Is this where we're putting trash now? I've got a couple trash I can contribute.
Oh, the juke is kind of true.
There we go. Some soul sand, jack-o'-lanterns. Pretty good.
That chicken was a threat to us all. You can thank me later.
Did who killed what? Somebody die?
I threw an egg. It spawned a chicken, and then Spuds
Oh.
killed it.
Yeah, there was a time where this whole place was flooded with chickens, but I think the pressure plates eventually. Oh, these don't even work. I don't know how they got out. Maybe they just despawned. I don't know. Anyway, here's the lottery. I made this thing and it got worked once, and then the guy who won never picked up his earnings, so they're still in.
Yeah,
his
the
chest to
earnings
this
are
day.
still in his
Oh.
inbox.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
At this point, it's
made
free grabs. You guys better go
winnings. Yeah.
grab those diamonds. It's in Dancer's inbox. And then we got the Nether portal here, amped up by Badmer, I believe. Made it nice and big and visible and easy and horse accessible, I think, possibly. I don't want to try it. And then this is the head swap shop where you can go in and trade heads. Many trades were there when the season first started.
Head swap was
And
my
then-
nickname in college.
Many of these are now stuck here in place. And then this is the ridge made by Zenger. Zenger is actually a huge part of the server back in the day.
The original Walmart.
Well, actually, quite literally, no. It's the second Walmart knockoff, but it is like a Walmart with the secret door and coupons and stuff, and actually crazy good deals. Zenger
Remember
without a
early in
doubt
the
made the most
server?
sales in the server.
I would I would try to guilt people into not buying from the ridge.
I don't
It's
know
like
if it
you're
worked.
No, it did not.
No.
I subscribed to the Ridge, man. I paid like 60 diamonds.
Yeah, that's
It's
right. There's a
great.
subscription service for a bit. This is Daniel's shop. I think Badmer sold him out of everything.
All the
except for
good books, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the diamonds.
Still has profits in here. He has. Anyway, there's a roof. There's nothing on the roof, but there's a roof. And then, thank you for
Oh.
giving my horse hearts. Then there's this wool shop here, the Wonder Wool shop. Is that what you officially called it? Because it looks like the.
I
the
don't
Wonder Woman
remember, honestly.
logo.
Something
The
like
best
that.
part about this shop was this bed back here, this communal bed. That
Dude,
Sam
I
always
even
used
tripped
it.
me
Yes.
about. Yeah,
Yes,
like you
Good
just
thing
need to
one
join the
has a
server
wool
for one
allergy.
day and you use
that
the
was
bed.
the bed.
That was the bed. I don't want to know how many people urinated in it. But I also bought a lot of wool from here.
You can
it's
rest
free
easy
now.
knowing that I was one of them.
Yes. We had joint pools. In this middle, this is the chop shop. Some food and leather was sold here, and feathers and stuff like that. I don't think it was the first shop. I can't remember because Panda's elbow shop that was right here because this used to be an elbow. That was probably the first shop. He used dark oak signs and dark font on top of it, and then also.
It was the best shop.
It was the best shop. It was the best of shops. It was the worst of shops. This is the Zenger head that Zenger made. Can you guess? It has slime blocks in it, and he sold slime blocks in here. And I used a lot of the slime stuff for the various slime events we did. I think we did 2. And that's where I got them, and I returned most of them, I think. And before we go into the amusement park, what other shops are there? I'm sorry if I don't sound super enthusiastic. I actually just woke up. I almost slept through this whole stream, and I didn't. So that's good on me. I like to pat myself.
Your rock things.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta pat, you know. This is the Rocky Road. I made this one. I sold rocks, but the only thing I actually was selling all the time was quartz, and that was to the Kingpin himself, who just needed to build a humongous tower out of quartz. This thing was made right as I stopped making videos on the server, and it was going to play some significance to video making, but it never happened, and then it was half built for a long time, but I was like, well, I gotta at least finish it, so then I finished it, and it doesn't serve a ton of purpose, but this is also 0-0, and that's where the dragon egg is, and I kind of regret breaking the line of signs that were here.
I was just about to say the signs are gone. He actually finished it.
I took a snapshot of it because I planned on recreating it like on the walls somewhere, and then I just never got around to it. But those were good signs. Anyway, then there's also greenhouse. I made a greenhouse that sells crops, and it didn't sell crops, but it did sell some farm boxes, which was cool. And I think that's every shop, right? Well, I guess there's also the mailbox stuff and the dump. Oh, and some other things. Okay.
We can illegally go through other people's mail as a segment.
Yes, absolutely. Every mailbox here is now free gain. You can just grab anything you want from any of these. So that's pretty cool. Pretty sure even Reed's got like some, yeah, like a diamond block. So that's up for grabs.
Ooh, golden carrot. I just ate one of those.
I think there was... I made a mailbox. I was running out of room with the mailboxes, and I made one.
Someone tell Bombastic to shop at the Ridge, please.
Where's Bombastic's thing? Does he still got all the advertisements? Yeah. I think Dancer still does too.
All right, no one touched James's mailbox. That's a memorial now.
Yes, actually, I do have something to show that James built, but we'll get to that in a second. Over to the right of the mailbox is the dump.
He actually joined?
He did. He built a little surprise for people.
Chicken nuggets because I gave them to her for Christmas.
Oh, and that's right. I totally forgot that Jill was on here too. She actually played a good amount at the start. So all the trash cans around, twice a day, a minecart goes around and collects the trash and then dispenses it into these chests, which are free to grab for anyone. Not the chests themselves, but the stuff inside the chests. Pretty cool. Took a lot of iron, cleared me out of iron. Oh boy, that was a lot of iron. And then at the end of the mailbox, there is a record shop, which Panda was the sole financer for because he bought pretty much every record in the shop at one point. And that was made by me, Daniel, and Owl. And mostly, it's actually just mostly me and Daniel. Owl had nothing to do with this. And
our biggest competitor.
Well, by elimination, yes. I think that's all the shops now, and that's all the stuff at 0-0, except for... I guess let's go check out James's shop, okay? I don't know how many of you guys have seen James's shop.
Wait, he had a shop?
He seemed to have missed where exactly the shopping district was, but it's right over here.
Oh, is that what this thing was?
That's what this thing is.
What, this wooden pillar?
Yeah. Does anyone have a bed?
Go use the community bed over there.
Will someone please think of the children and use the Wonderwool bed? That's the only reason you should ever use the Wonderwool bed, is if you have to for the children. That's fire!
Sorry. That was my bad. I was aiming for the phantoms.
Yeah, so this is James' shop. He plays some signs here. Basically, his whole thing was that he paid you to buy his junk. So after his ABBA mining session, he put everything into chests and made dispensers. And all you do is take the stuff out of it, take the junk out, and then he dispenses diamond ores. So it's pretty cool. I wanted to clear out this place because I knew nobody else knew about it, and I decided not to. So you guys can use it now if you want, because I know diamond ores are very a hot commodity at the end of the season. So that's pretty neat. James's little mark on the server right there. Anyway, let's head over to Cakecore Land, the amusement park for Cakecore attractions, all 3 or 4 of them, which is actually, honestly, more than I was expecting to get. This place was a Cakecore Land. And there's a roller coaster here, which is pretty cool. And you can ride the roller coaster, the Flaming Gunther, and there's flames, and there's Gunthers, apparently. Bye-bye, Badmer. We won't see him again. There's also the strongman test over here, made by Badmer. It's a shame that we won't be able to see him to talk about it. But yeah, you can use arrows or bows to try to get the top, and then
there's also snowballs in the chest.
There's also snowballs provided in the chest, which is pretty neat. You can also shoot spotters. Now, also, do you just really like that head, Spods, or are you trying to rub that in my face?
Both. I mean,
both.
Really,
okay, so
it is
you
really
should
good
know
head.
that I do have one of those, by the way. But I do remember the times when I didn't. What I don't have though is the little baby guy. I could just never get myself to get one of those because those are just so rare.
I don't know. I don't talk to poor people.
Right. So speaking of poor people, over here, someone made a ditch in the ground. I don't remember who it was or why they did it. But
okay. So this is me. I could go through the explanation if you want, but it was just a completely failed project, so I turned it into a little battle arena.
This thing right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, battle arena. Who's gonna test out the battle arena for Badmer?
Nope.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, just don't look at whatever the hell I was thinking.
Someone really doesn't want to go against spotters. That's crazy. Who's afraid to fight spotters? Honestly.
Caesar is.
100%. Terrified.
All right, Spods, me and you. Let's do this.
Okay, with the
no horses allowed. I swear.
Oh, no horses allowed. I swear to God, if you're on a horse.
If you're on a horse, I'm gonna cry.
Joust,
you ready?
Joust.
Okay, I'm on red. You're on blue. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Go for it. That is a totem of undying right there.
No, yeah, I think you're seeing.
That's just a good thing to hold on handy, actually. Just give me a second while I eat real quick. It's fine. There you go. Oh my gosh. I got killed by a Nerf gun in one shot. Oh, it's a Maverick. All right, never mind. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maverick is kind of a one-shot kill. Right.
You just
I can't blame you for that one. I didn't need my 100 levels. It's fine. What I do need, though, is probably some wings at some point. Ooh, my gosh. Cool. I love magic. All right, so let me just put on my netherite armor. It's fine. So, my whole inventory is scrambled, man. my inventory is a bunch of eggs. This is the Snowy Lime says you get 'em, Spods. Welcome, Snowy Lime. This is the puzzle house, a little bit of a later edition, but also still pretty old. It has 2 floors, puzzles. A lot of people attempted it, and down here are the scores. I believe the leader for the first storyboard was Badmer at 510, and then second storyboard lead was Panda. Even Zender tried out the second one. Oh, and the first, which is kind of neat.
6-ish.
6-ish, yeah. And yeah, that's that. Cool. So over here we have was this Badmer or Zender who made the tower?
I made the tower.
Oh, Badmer made the tower. We actually got to use this in one of the
any
episodes.
of us can claim something that someone who's not here did.
Right, even though it's technically not the truth, it is still. And what's kind of cool about this slime tower is that you can punch people off, and then if they hold shift, they will die, which happened once or twice to Trent, I believe, on the few occasions where he joined. Pretty fun time. Also, it's a great way to get a view of Cakecore land, which is nice, so that helps for thumbnails. And moving on to something that Zenger actually did, he actually made a little parkour course over here when he briefly joined the server he said, hey, we're doing the server today, and then he did the server today, and he made this parkour, which is pretty cool.
I can't do the first jump.
Haha.
That was actually pretty impressive, even though it wasn't nearly close to first try. I don't even know if this thing is possible, but there is a prize at the top, I guess.
I'm about to find out what it is.
Yeah, you have to break a block of obsidian to get to it. So it could just be a dummy prize to get you to break a block of obsidian, but who knows? I never did the parkour, so I'll never know. And there's no other possible way. I attempted the parkour
for way too long.
That's true. I can contest to that. In fact, it's a good thing we weren't keeping scores over here, or Panda would have also been at the top and bottom of the leaderboard. That is unfortunate. Can we get F's in chat, fellas? Thank you very much. Just paying our proper respects.
Guys, we need a prayer circle to summon this teleportation gods or whatever.
How about we just drop some rotten flesh and then that's where they teleport?
That's the sacrifice.
Yeah, that's the sacrifice. This is not symbolism for your flesh being rotten. It just so happens that your flesh looks like rotten flesh, but it doesn't mean it's rotten. Anyway, we're going to move on over to the Nether, I guess, would be a good opportunity now. because we got Badmer's community Nether project in there. Restoration.
I had way too much time looking back on this. This is what happens when you throw me in online classes, and I don't feel like actually working.
There was nothing like logging on to Zoom and immediately getting on the server. Thank you for
the whole time, every
I
class.
Appreciate that. This place looks really cool. This is Badmer's contraption. Even making some of the tunnels and stuff like that, which is pretty dope. Connecting some dots. A lot of these tunnels don't have ice, but that's probably because a lot of them lead to players who aren't online at any point in time. And where do we go from here, guys? We've kind of hit quite literally a crossroads. Oh, I do want to mention, before the Nether update, there was also another Nether hub, the Broken Down Castle. We can't show that because it's got destroyed in the update. Knowingly it would. But that is a thing that happened. Anyway, do you guys want to check out... Should we go to my place since that's just closest? It's right over here. You can open and close the trapdoors if you want, but it will stop you from getting through. And then you can head right over here and ignore the doors that open. That's just to intimidate you. And yes, everyone in at once. Nobody wait for people. Let's just flood the gates. There we go. This is Pat's place. Congratulations, Tuna. The advancements are totally broken. I don't know what happened, but they are absolutely broken. And I made a farm. I did a lot of farming. I was a farmer. I did some farm stuff. You can go in there, Badmer. It's okay. It's safe. And I made some bamboo. Also, I made a cavern on the inside. That's where most people are. You guys are way ahead of me. Inside here, a never-ending base that just expands with tunnels and stuff like that. And here's the Great Pit, where we've done a lot of videos, spleef videos. And over here's the... I'm not going to show every room. Let me just show the important stuff. This is the Hall of Heads, which is pretty neat. I've got the Cakecore member heads. At the time, I mean, it's outdated now, obviously, because big old Jamie here. But the Cakecore member heads with their proper armor and something to represent their advancements. You all right there, Spud?
I'm sorry,
Like
Jamie just caught me up.
Yeah.
Jamie Douglas. It's just...
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, Jamie Douglas is a good one. I also got the Panda, Zenger, and Caesar head from when I added their advancement lines. I'd never properly set up stands for them, but that's where they are. And of course, my Hall of Heads, which is so close to completion. And it's just the zombie villagers, dude, are like so hard to get all of them. But I got all the wither heads. That was pretty cool. And all the sheep heads was a big one. And we're gonna walk upstairs. I got
Can we get an and in chat?
And yeah, Lime, can you hook us up with a couple ands, please? And here's the storage room. I think there's still a spider back here. Yeah, this is from the spider prank. He's just chilling. It's worried me because it's redstone, but it didn't get in the way. And that's this basic storage. Of course, there's an enchanting spot here and some things, and I have contraptions and doodads here and there.
There's caution tape over here.
What'd you say?
There's caution tape over here.
Yeah, I cautioned off the places that aren't going to get finished, so it means you're definitely allowed to go through there and not die by creepers. Of course, this auto smelter and sugar cane farm, and I've got cactus farm up there. Oh, just went off. I also got a sugar cane farm up there, or no, a bamboo farm up there, and they all kind of connect to each other to fertilize. Self-sustaining, you know how it is. We're all about self-sustaining over here. Not really. And there's also a cool little flying exit right on this floor, and I use this thing a lot. But it also connects to a bridge that goes around the entire mountain. And that's the story of Pat's base. That's about as it gets, you know?
Yay.
Yeah, this is the roof. Oh, and I placed a cauldron so I could try to start getting some powdered snow. Oh, I got one. That's pretty cool. Who wants to see powdered snow? It's whoever I find first. Oh, it's Panda. Watch. Powdered snow. Brr, it's really cold out. Baby, it's cold inside the powdered snow. He's on a trip. Don't mind him. Thank you for the ants in chat, fellas. I really appreciate that. We like to keep things respectful and not fall off cliffs. Okay, so we're going to move on to another base now. Let's just quickly knock out the neighbors. Neighbors were a big part in early season.
Oh my god, the neighbors.
The neighbors, yeah. for some reason, D-Bird and I both settled relatively close, more so D-Bird, to the neighbors, which originally had a tower. This got turned into a farm that broke and got remade and stuff. So it's working right now, actually. Once the Iron Golem dies, he dies. Zenjer took out the entire mountain to make this thing, so he put a lot of time into that. But these were originally the neighbors, and every time I had to visit Daniel, I had to deal with the neighbors, and every time he had to visit me, I had to deal with it. Mutual problems, but eventually got taken care of. And moving on to D-Bird's house. We get one more and in chat, please, fellas. This is D-Bird's house, which is still littered with cobwebs, and that's not because he hasn't been online in a long time. It's because he hasn't been on in a long time and hasn't cleaned up the mess that we made. And yeah, that's D-Bird's house. He made a lot of arms for them. He collected a respectable amount of heads, but it was nowhere near the size of my collection. So, and I'm not going inside because there's cobwebs at the door. Anyway, he also made a mob farm over there. Let's move on to Caesar's place. We got a bit of a flight, so make sure you guys don't get lost. We're all holding on to the preschool rope here. We all have wings, right? I probably should have asked that originally. Okay, I guess we don't all have wings. That's okay. I'm sure Spods knows the server like the back of somebody else's left hand and can find Caesar's base relatively quickly.
Do I know other people's left hands?
Do you? Do you know Caesar's?
I actually keep it. Yeah, I keep a chart.
Okay, charts are good. Some people are visual learners, you know. Good stuff. This is Caesar's base. Do you have something you want to say about your base? Do you want to give it to her?
Not really.
Not really? All right. Here's the grand patnet tour then. We got doors. Hey, they work, which is cool. Sometimes they don't. If you lock it, they don't work. Oh, I locked it open. That's a bad idea. Here's where Caesar's farms are. He's got melons and pumpkins and you betcha taters and wheat and sugarcane. I really liked this place. I like the way this place stacked on top of itself. Oh, and I haven't even really seen the bedroom. Is this new? Or at least within the last
I think this was like right before I stopped uploading on the server.
Gotcha. Yes. How many of these heads up here were legitimate out of curiosity?
None of these were legitimate.
Okay, cool.
these were all like glitched.
Yeah, 1.17 really bugged the heck out of the advancements. I will show the advancements at some point, but I'll show the bases first. And moving on, I really liked the morphing of like biomes and hey Spots.
I made it.
We're moving on now.
Okay.
This is the castle.
I'm gonna just abuse the TP command until you tell me not to.
Okay, I won't tell you not to. What's kind of cool about this place is that it's got stairs and castles and phantoms, and you can't really get rid of one of the components because then the whole thing would go down. So don't you dare kill those phantoms. You also have a room up here, right?
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
He has a room up here in the middle of the stairs. Oh, it's the Hall of Stands, which is pretty cool. 3 dragon heads, pretty cool. Head collection so far, I'd give it a solid A. All right.
Oh, that's not bad.
A. Yeah,
it's a lot better than I thought.
We got a lot of rare ones too. Yeah, an A head collection. All right. So speaking of A heads, we're gonna go bring our heads to a different place. Wait, you have another door here?
Yeah, this was the,
this is the
wolf farm.
Emporium. Right.
I actually just cleaned it up before the stream.
Oh, it's looking very, very.
Sorry,
clean.
Spots.
Sorry, dude. That was uncalled for. Moving on from the sheep. What? Do you have something you want to say to the rest of the class?
No.
All right, I didn't think so.
I feel like the rest of the class has something to say to me, though.
No. And what's kind of nice is there's random spots where you can go for a hot bath if you want. Oh, it killed the powder snow. I didn't know this. Oh, that took so long to get. All right, that's fine. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the Nether because that seems to be the quickest way to travel. And we can go through Caesar's cool little Nether transformation tunnel. You guys have never seen a Nether transformation tunnel unless you've seen one before. Everybody in at once. No one hold back. We're not gonna collision each other into suffocation. And yeah, this place has water, so that's cool. I'll take that right now, actually.
Oh, my water.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make your water break. But what we can do is follow this line of torches, right? This leads somewhere, right, Spots? This is the...
I mean, it might.
It might. We're all about having fun.
This is the OG path to the island.
There's a much safer path over here.
We have since made a safer path, but only out of only out of compliance.
Very safe. Very safe.
We actually didn't want to make this path, or at least I didn't want to. I was outvoted pretty much unanimously by the rest of the island.
Well,
because
an
everyone
HOA,
else wants, like safety or something.
Appease the HOA. All right, let's all whack each other so we can get up a half a block. Thank you. All right.
And if you go that way, you go to spawn.
Right. Oh, and that's Badmer's. Actually, we gotta check out Badmer's place first because it's right here. So everyone off the HOA bridge.
It's actually much better. It's actually a much better place.
Nobody wait.
Oh, you took away the bed I left for you. Badmer.
I've actually not seen this place in its finished form, I think, so that's kind of cool. Badmer, do you want to give the tour for this place?
There isn't too much to give. I mean, it's just a little village town.
We got a little village town. We got a lot of llamas.
I was eventually planning to program a capture the flag into it, but I got lazy. So, I mean, you can manually do it. There's a blue point over by me and a red point way over on that end of the village. But
that's pretty dope. We can play it out in our heads and just imagine the victor. Personally, I think I would have won, but we don't have any tests actually say. What's cool about this place, you can see a lot of villagers sleeping. Some people like to watch villagers sleep. Also, what's neat is that there are so many wandering trader llamas here.
They kept coming. I don't know why. They just kept coming to me, and then the trader would leave.
All of them?
Yeah, why not?
And this I thought this iron golem was hanging himself at first because he's floating, but he's not. It's okay. We're still alive. And yeah, there's a there's a horse on the roof. That's pretty cool. You have like don't you have a bunker or something like that? Did you want to show?
Yeah, I do. It's in the back left if you go from the portal. The one house that doesn't have a pathway going to it.
Subjective definition.
Yeah, right at the fireworks.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, and you could drop down the hole on the left.
Everybody drop down the hole.
I want to take down the water.
There really isn't anything.
That's a
down
risky
here,
drop.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, you're getting as close as you can to killing someone without killing them here. That is, you can't get much closer than that. That's actually pretty cool because it doesn't slow your speed down, does it?
Nope.
Maybe a little. That's really cool.
What did you put in the chest?
Everyone, you can leave some trash in the chest if you want.
Yeah, here's my trash.
This is a cool head collection. Probably give this one. I'd probably give it a C+, to be honest. But you have the wither things in here, and those really help
cool heads.
Yeah.
Bingo.
I think. Did anyone get a strider head that was cold? A chilled strider head. Sorry, a hot strider head. I meant a hot one, because those were tough to get because they're in the lava and they're like, ouch, you know. And then like if they drop it in the lava, then it burns. Bye bye. I really like how you just use a bunch of signs for the elevator. Very classy. And this will take us back out to the get out of my way.
We're classy
get out
around
of my
here.
way. We're class. We like to have class around here.
We like to have class.
Yeah, we like to have a little bit of class, whether it be in person or Zoom. What's kind of neat about this biome is that it's a shattered biome, which means
it's so fun to fly around.
Right. Yes, we can fly around, and everyone's got wings. So everyone, take a look around, soak in your surroundings. Funny enough, there was actually a period of time where I was like thinking about possibly doing the puzzle house.
Why do I have Spuds' head in my inventory?
I think we all should have at least one copy of Spud's head in our inventory.
Legitimately, you legitimately did the sleeve thing.
That is true. She's the only legitimate one. Now, okay, here's the deal, Spods. You never did the puzzle house, but you were actually featured in the puzzle house, and I'm sad that you never got to see it.
I was featured in it.
I spent one of the most expensive heads for that puzzle house, but that's okay.
And I didn't get any of the royalties.
No. Well, to be fair, no one did it. It was a free service, but, you know. I am royalty, though. We can all head back to the Nether portal. Nobody wait around. You can push each other. Also, it was worth mentioning I had two of them. I don't remember who... Actually, it was James. James gave me the other Spot's copy. So I had two Spotters heads, which is why I used yours. The most expensive head I could use with having a duplicate of.
Yeah, they say my head is pretty expensive.
On the HOA bridge?
I charge.
There's some vines over here.
Panda, do you have a cape? Where'd you get a cape? Is that Optifine?
You migrate migrate your account to a Microsoft account.
I did do that. Why didn't they give me anything?
You didn't ask nicely.
Cool enough.
That's probably.
Do you have the cape option set on?
How do you check that?
Options, skin customization, cape
I just
on.
turned it off. Maybe it'll appear on now that I turned it off. Anyway, we'll keep moving on. The HOA bridge. This will lead to just the other island, not any other person's base, I think. Okay, are we just gonna leave these guys? Is this the Union? Oh, there's a lot of signs here.
Yeah, we have to read the signs.
They just coming with us?
Shut
okay.
up!
Don't you dare kill the Union, Spots. You're gonna get in
I'm going to kill
trouble.
the Union!
Let's leave him here. Door's shut. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Oh no, he's back. All right.
Workers' right activists hate him.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't even seen this place completed since the tour. That's loud.
It's not complete.
It's so loud. You've got some pissed off fish in the ocean here. They're just making so much noise.
Yeah, they tend to be pissed off.
Right. So this is the. Do you want to give the tour, Spies?
Yes. So over here at the portal, this is where the sand is. This was my. This was originally going to be.
I thought you were Spots. I'm sorry.
This was originally going to be an entrance to a museum, which was going to be a hollowed out ocean monument, which was right here. Now it is hollowed out.
That is true. You got the hollow out part.
It is definitely not operational, and getting there you will most likely die. Here's just a random patch of grass. We like to call this thing a hill because it's a hill.
I really like the floating crafting table. That adds a lot.
Yes.
I see the bowl.
We got a bunch of shops here because center wasn't the only place to put shops, so we did our own shops.
I actually did buy a lot of gunpowder from here.
We got bones, arrows, and gunpowder because, well, I mean, we just have a lot of them, no real reason. Now as we go along this way, actually, if you go back into the portal, we do have a map of the island in its natural form. So it's not going to say like where anything is, which maybe it should have, but we're not going to do that. Here is a nice gazebo. This is basically the feature of the island. This is the reason why you visit.
All right, you need to like take off your head or something because I keep following Tuna and I realize it's not you.
He's the one with the what's
So here's the thing, guys. This is a religious figure, and I really mean it when I say do not bother it. This fish has been here since like the very beginning, and it has stayed there. And I have no idea why, and I cannot replicate it. So that fish is like, it stays. Okay.
Yeah. It stays.
Let's go the least Let's go the least impressive path. The least impressive path first. This way down here. This is toward the what we like to call farms.
Ooh, that's a good name.
Yeah. So we have foreign trees up above, and on the other side of this hill, roads on either direction of it. We have plenty of different crops and animals, and then we have 2 unpaid interns inside this.
There should be a song about
inside
that.
this prisoner.
Oh, that's right. I remember these guys.
Yeah.
Good fellas. No, that's
very good.
Copyright.
So then we're gonna head down the sugarcane, very scenic sugarcane draped alleyway. We have more exotic trees you've probably never seen before.
Oh, we like the exotic trees.
Yes. And then, which way are we going? Let's go this way. Let's take a right. Let's take a right.
We don't need left.
It's the exact same way forward.
Well, wait, are we breaking the path right now?
Yeah, we're breaking the path.
Nice.
So right now, people are going through my chests, and that is not very progress. So here we have. Oh, some of them still remained. We got this Pufferfish Sanctuary.
Oh, right. I remember this place. Oh, I have thorns. I gotta get out. Ooh. I don't think I killed anyone. We're good.
No, you definitely did.
We have 1 less pufferfish.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm very sorry. I think this place actually killed me during the tour. Is that correct?
I think it might have. But only because you killed yourself on the pufferfish.
Right. Understand.
That's how they're always legally protected.
Dude, you could probably see so well with that thing.
They legally protect themselves.
You gotta see through that a lot better than the 3D glasses. I can't imagine
so
wear those.
We have this painting with a self-portrait here.
My guy.
Yeah.
What is this?
This actually,
what is
I I refer to these spiders as veteran status. This just shows how long this house has been here, and it's a thing of pride.
Gotcha,
So
okay.
upstairs, this is my house, by the way. We have another self-portrait. We have on the right here we have the bathroom.
Where's the toilet?
Padmer's autograph.
Where? I want to see that.
Wait a minute.
It's in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh! How did you get this? He never signs stuff for me. I've asked him to sign like 3 contracts.
This room with another, with another self-portrait, and baby's first pickaxe.
I
Very
saw
cool.
that.
A balcony.
Don't forget
I like
the
So what's next?
We have a diving board into a pool. Ben
I like
famously
the orientation of
dived
the pickaxe. I just couldn't get myself to say it. I don't know why. Yeah, that is a cool diving pool. You know what that that pool reminds me of, Spods?
What?
The thumbnail of your last Cakecore SMP Season 2 episode, which happened to be episode 2.
My last Cakecore SMP video.
Right, where you looked like this. Oh yeah, you're right. Just last in general. Seasons or no seasons.
Here we have Ben's house.
Yes. Please ring.
Please ring the bell.
Please
and
clap.
really, I have no idea what this house is all about. So, if we just go upstairs here, here's another head collection. Oh, you didn't see my head collection.
Did I not?
We didn't go to the basement.
You didn't go to the basement.
Oh, this is the head collection, huh?
Yeah, that's the head
It's
collection.
gotta be S tier. Absolutely S tier. Those are so rare.
And then...
This is a cool... is this a towel?
Yeah, you can wipe things on it.
Cool.
And then up the ladders for a high dive.
For a while. I heard about the high dive. The high dive is really neat.
Not all survive.
I have a feeling most do.
Oh, but anyway, here's here's my head collection.
Okay, yeah, no, I've seen this before.
You can rate this F, which stands for not that good.
It's a D tier. You gotta... No, that's F. Never mind. You got the old, the old...
Dragon heads over here.
The old
in
fish, too.
Position.
Oh, no. What'd you guys do to him? This poor guy.
Yeah.
Someone actually made use of the armor stand booklet. I thought I was the only person.
This is Reed's house. He has since been evicted. We have several years worth of rent that is overdue at this point.
Shoot. It's rough, dude. Sorry to hear that. Ooh, I like the chairs that fold. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. It's very compact in space-wise. And then we have this tower.
So some might just say compact.
Yeah.
Some could argue that's just compact. Yeah, good tower, compact tower.
It's a very good tower, actually.
Yeah,
come on.
It is.
And then if we strolly on, mosey on down here to the village, which is not an encampment.
Ooh, I want to see the the village. Let me see.
So
I remember this thing. Oh, this thing was very concerning.
This is a natural iron golem.
You ever want to feel like extremely intimidated and insecure about your masculinity? Just walk into this encampment.
Here's what I'm is that this city is a police
so
state,
tall.
and it's not even policed by whoever owns the island.
Right. It's just policed by the golems.
Yes.
Okay. It's
kind
of like a gang, actually.
Yes, actually, that is pretty much it.
Yes, and
I
noticed you can also right.
We go along this end here. We have this amazing boardwalk built by.
I actually really did like. I think I mentioned it in the episode, but I was like, the boardwalk is one of my favorite things of the island.
And then we have the prototype of the juke.
You even have.
And if you're lucky, sometimes a secret door will open. I figured I might as well give away the secret, so everyone get in except Badmer.
You didn't even show this on the tour. Was this around for the tour?
This was around for the original tour, but we've never showed it because it was a secret. Lit by natural lava lighting. We've had this for quite a long time. Yes.
Oh my gosh, where does this go? I'm not gonna find out, Spods. You have to tell me right now. Spots, my anticipation is killing me.
There's another prison here. This is where all the bad villagers went, which is also why we didn't show it on the tour.
Right. I'm starting to see why you didn't show this. This is really I'm not supposed to be here right now. What is? Oh, is this a fishing farm?
No.
What is this? Is this just a place to dump stuff?
No, actually, it is a skeleton spawner and a creeper spawner.
Oh, so this is where you get your stock. I see. I was gonna say, I was like, I never saw a mob spawner on the like for gunpowder and stuff like that.
Yeah. So
cool.
actually, this
You
right
showed
here
this in the
is
tour.
this right here is the creeper spawner.
Where?
This room that is in this part of this cave, and it's
so
you're
it's
walking
a cave?
around it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's
Okay.
built into a cave. Yeah.
Gotcha.
See,
Very
here's
cool.
here's the water tube where they go up.
Nice. I'm glad you put a window here.
And we got to back here, yeah.
Yeah.
Back this way. So
going
so
all the way
creepers
back up?
creepers would no, and look, one just
Dude, why do you have a door there? There's a creeper almost blew me up there.
Yeah, so here we actually have creepers are starting to fall in now, and what the plan is, there's a there's a skeleton spawner out that door, out that wall. So creepers will spawn, skeletons will spawn, and you stand right here. Skeletons will shoot you through the creepers, and you get automated discs.
That's really cool. It's really dope. Disc generators, 3,000. Well, cool. What you should do is set up a shop at 00 to sell the discs and stuff. I think that'd do really well.
What's really funny is that we have the farm, we have all the excess stock, we have the building itself.
You
we just
literally
never got
have the
around.
building.
We just never got around to like doing it.
I think even Badmer was saying that he might be trying to buy some records at some point. But
no, that's definitely false. You could never.
Now, real question: where's the Soviet Applebee's?
Oh my god.
That was under construction, right?
Yeah. On our old server, we had a building that was like modeled after one of our local Applebee's, but we never stocked it with food because it was a Soviet Applebee's.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Ooh, this place is really
Yeah,
cool.
we
Is
have
this the church?
It's
Oh,
actually
it's
actually like a
place is really
courthouse, supposedly.
Ooh, a courthouse. What's the difference? Haha, that's a joke with no bearing. But what's kind of neat is that you also have a front desk up here. Is this for like the deciding time, the juries?
Yeah, I do. I think so. I think one is I don't know what this is. You should ask Ben that. But actually, we have jail cells back here because we love to build jail cells. You'll find at the site.
Right, I've noticed a trend. That's pretty cool. I'm in it now. I did it.
And then this place, I don't know. This might be another bathroom or something.
That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna lie a little bit. So if there's only one person in this court, they would be judge, jury, and executioner, correct?
Yeah, so they could theoretically execute themselves.
Ooh, very cool. Save themselves on the tax returns.
Judge, jury, executioner, and the tried.
Who's this house over here?
Oh,
This,
I cannot believe we almost this is the newest addition to the island. It is the one, the only tuna ballad.
Okay. Do you want to tour this place? Tuna?
Well.
Hello.
Do you want to give the grand tour?
We got. So this is its own.
Actually,
like,
guys,
island.
take a moment here. Appreciate this this bridge.
That
over
sand block? That
here.
is a nice sand block.
Yeah,
I think
just,
it's stone.
Look at this canal here. Very good.
That is
area
a good canal.
picked out.
I liked how you
Very
guys
good area
lined
picked out
the
by the
river.
The ballad.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's pretty cool. Pretty dope. Why don't you marry it and swim inside the canal?
I'm doing that right now.
Bye. Oh no. That canal's already taken. I'm not going in. All right, what's the big tour? Where do our eyes go?
This is its own like semi-island. You're welcome to just barge in. Okay. We got some plants, some lanterns because I like lanterns. Got some nice curtains.
Oh, you got a kitchen. That's
granite
cool.
topped, locally quarried.
As it should be.
Real fire in the kitchen.
Everyone
of
should
course.
mind their own counters.
This is Kyle, my pet chicken.
Where's Kyle? Oh, there's Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle's not actually named.
Kyle.
Outside we have the
Can we get Kyle's in
garden.
chat?
think I went the wrong way. Hang on.
Yeah, we're outside right now. We're catching some vitamin D.
Okay.
Vitamin D during the nighttime.
All right, can you guys hear my vitamin D theory just real quick? I promise it'll be fast. Look, they say you need vitamin D, so you need to go outside and get it, right?
Vitamin D is...
They say you need water, which is preposterous, right? But they say you need water to survive, right? Well, I'm just saying, if all you do is drink Sunny D, then you don't need to go outside or drink water. They got you covered on both fronts. So that's my diet tip from me to you. The next one will cost you. Anyway, can we get an and in chat and talk about the next thing?
Yeah.
What if you just tell it to us without warning us, and then we'll have to pay you?
That's pretty good. I want you on my marketing team.
It used to be just like an armory, an enchantment room, and then over here was the bedroom, but the bedroom was too small, so I just made that into a tall room. And then this is...
I like how you can peek down at Panda cycling through his chests on there. What's so important that you need your end chest, Panda?
Leave me alone.
He's just organizing his entire inventory right now. His entire life savings.
I have a chest of all of my... I have Spuds' Christmas gift up here. He named a diamond your, and then just gave a scute. This is your scute.
Very clever.
There's a book in here. I don't know what that's about.
It's okay. We don't touch books here. We're gamers. What's this downstairs area?
It's not like there's any good quality content in there that I worked hard on.
Wait, what happened?
Day 1. I have infiltrated. There are 30 pages. There are 30 pages. Most of them are blank.
There are 30 pages. That is impressive.
This is a diary. Day 1, I've infiltrated the island. The inhabitants expected nothing. We will try to maintain a low notoriety. Day 2, I've established a base of operations. We'll work on optimizing it to its full potential. They have no idea of my mission. Day 3, no progress made yet on the mission. Base is coming along well, or as the locals call it, house. I am prioritizing the building procedure before progressing any further. Day 4, base complete with a secret agenda, or a secret getaway into the sea, just in case the mission goes awry. Connections have been successfully established.
Timing. I just found it.
Possible alliance to be made. Will not reveal the mission not yet. Only one knows of the secret setup that I have established. This could possibly compromise the mission in the long run, but if I play everything safe, this will only be a benefit. I have managed to blend in with the... Is that the chicken that we're talking about? I have managed to blend in with the locals, adapting to the lifestyle here, but providing is difficult. If the mission goes according to plan, I will have enough supplies to see this through. Day, I don't remember. I'm running out of rations. The local cuisine is terrible. I have to act like it doesn't bother me. I have been out of contact with mission control for too long. Not so much as a hello from them. Every time I try to reach them, I hear, please call to renew your auto warranty, whatever that means.
Oh, no.
They screw me. I give up. I am out of food, and I must resort exclusively to consuming the natural resources. I've never been a good chef. I've been beginning to have weird dreams. Maybe it's my reaction to the food here. Turns out you're not supposed to eat the wood. One of the villagers spotted me trying to bite a tree. I believe he is suspicious of me. I murdered him. I attempted to throw the body into the ocean, but the fools float. I have to put his corpse in lava. Lava removes all evidence. The dreams are recurring, by the way. They are getting worse every time. I'm getting used to the food here now that I've developed a tolerance. I am able to consume without flinching. What the... The dreams are getting worse and worse. I have resorted to not sleeping. Turns out sleeping has no repercussions. I have no fatigue whatsoever. Something is wrong. My dreams and reality are merging. Whether I sleep or not. I see the same monsters in the sky that I do in my nightmares. I am writing this from my base. Maybe if I pretend to be dead, they'll ignore me. I fell asleep, but they went away. What? Where is the vinegar? Something I wonder if they know math. I don't remember how to get back to my base today. 1 second I was at the farm, the next I was sleeping. What is happening? Cereal. Put the clouds in the sky.
Where is the vinegar?
Read the trees. Do it. Live your life. Live in fear. Regret. My father once said to me at night when it was raining outside during Ramadan once. When... And then a bunch of empty pages, and it was, they know.
Oh my gosh. It was an emotional roller coaster.
It was also labeled with day 1, day 2, day 3.
Yeah.
Oh
Alright,
my gosh.
so this is the basement.
I think I showed a good amount of the basement. Is there more narration to be added? I noticed there's something wrong with the Nether
So there
wart
was
farm.
a secret like I had all these bookcases and there was like a lever that was like, ooh, it's a book. I wonder what happens when you pull it. And there was an elaborate redstone contraption that Spuds worked very hard on to make
I
a
noticed
secret
that.
door, and a creeper blew it up, of course. And then I never logged onto the server again.
I
until
swear that
now.
contraption looks much worse than when we left it.
Wow.
I could have sworn it's been like decorated to look like I was gonna say a bomb went off, but no, it actually did happen.
Yeah. So this is the head room. The heads on the right were the ones I just gained today somehow.
Yeah, I noticed like that one seemed pretty current. The one of me. So
Zombie chicken. Baby zombie chicken.
Yeah, I noticed that one. I don't know if that was purposeful, but I was hoping my thorns wouldn't kill it.
Alright,
admittedly,
room, potion room, getaway
the tour
room,
guide is not with you guys right now because I have to.
I don't know where you guys are.
I ran out of rockets and I need a refill. I'm strictly addicted.
It's just so inviting. People are just walking around like good citizens.
We are good
Fun
citizens.
fact about the island, it's roughly 1 to 2 rockets from my base.
Oh, we should probably show the
also
bowl.
where you originally just wanted to settle.
Yeah, I kind of came over and I'm like, oh, this is taken. And I went like thousands of blocks further to a jungle and I'm like, this is way too far. It's just a couple subtle hints.
At the beginning of the season when Pat gave us all the seed, I saw this island and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be the first one to get to it. Someone else is gonna take it. And about a week in, I had like a temporary base. I decided to like hopefully, and then yeah, it was empty. So
very nice.
You were only when did you join? You were
I don't know, a few months. A few months after it started. Yeah, yesterday. I did everything all overnight.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever heard of last Thursdayism?
I'm showing off the bowl, by the way. I've been just kind of like looking around some final touches of the island, doing the narration and stuff like. Oh shoot, this is gonna be tough to get out of. Don't get stuck in the bowl, guys. That doesn't help, Caesar. It doesn't fix the issue here. There was a Christmas episode that never aired. I did have every intention of uploading it.
The holiday
albeit
special?
very late, but my hard drive actually crashed, and that was some of the stuff that was lost, amongst many other things. So, it wasn't just procrastination. It was procrastination and a hard drive failure. Also, it wasn't even so much procrastination as it was just so much to do. So, anyway, Snowy Lime also said it's a very touching story, by the way. So, we did have an appreciated audience. Yeah. Very, scary, threatening, worrisome story, actually. Anyway, let's go through the portal again, because I think that's everything on the island, right? Every grand thing.
Pretty much.
If you guys ever want to look at this stuff in detail, we did do a whole tour video on this, so you guys can always check that out. I think next person on the list from where we are would be... How do we even get home, Caesar?
Oh, just downstairs?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, we'll take the HOA bridge back. Some people take LAX, we take HOA. It's not even really a joke. Hey, who hit me? Don't hit me. Don't do it. I think technically, this is a tough thing to fly down because it's so diagonal. I think technically the next place would be Owl's place in relative distance. Let's go.
Place.
Yeah. Well, the question is which one. We'll check out the one in the ocean first, and then we can loop over to Danny's. So, just go through the main portal at the Nether. Everyone all together. Don't do one at a time. We never do one at a time over here. And because we all have wings and rockets, let's just fly over the Lottery Mountain and fly over the greenhouse, and that takes us to the
Lottery Mountain.
Yeah, the entire mountain is the lottery. That's what you win. This place has got a lot of spiders around still, as the expected.
Why would you have a lottery where if you win it, you win the lottery is on?
Yeah, if you win the lottery, If you win the lottery, you get the lottery, which means you can do whatever you want with it, you know? What you guys should all do is Caleb hates it when you strip his wood, so go ahead and strip all the wood in his house, okay? That's a joke, because there is none. So yeah, Caleb made a modern house. That's that. We're moving on.
Will flint and steel work?
Unfortunately, it actually doesn't. But what are you gonna do except type in a command and get it working? We're not going to though.
Once I did have wings, I was flying by this. I was flying by spawn. I veered off a little bit in this direction, and I saw this house that I did not know existed previously. I just took one look at it. Yeah, that's Caleb.
Yeah. You always can tell a Milford man, and you can always tell an owl house. If you guys swim directly, or sorry, fly, we're not scrubs here. If you fly directly from Caleb's house into the ocean, the same direction you were going, you'll find Danny's place, which is niche,
and
but
Pepperoni's place.
Also cool. Oh, that's right. Even Pepperoni was on the server. Both Pepperoni and Danny, no, that's a joke, not Danny, but Pepperoni at least has plans on contributing a decent amount to Season 4, so we'll see how that goes. But this is Danny's place, and I say this every time I visit, but what I really like about Danny's place is that he actually has scaffolding as scaffolding. Like, part of his building's unfinished, and it's just scaffolding holding it, and I always thought that was really cool. So that's neat. Also,
Who's this guy behind me?
He's the only other person to actually mess with scoots besides Ben, so there could have been a flourishing business competition there.
Oh, what's this?
I don't know. Where are you?
I'm swimming. Oh, I have a dolphin.
Oh, there you are. This is Danny's place. Have you not seen Danny's
dolphin.
place? You have 3 of them. Why do you have 3 of them, dude?
I paid him.
Pretty messed up. Those were the days. What advancement's that? Oh, Panda's just entering Advancement. It's fine.
I got lost again.
Oh, you don't say. Do you want a TP or?
Nah.
Okay.
I'll get there.
Yeah, I get you.
Eventually.
Where is? I don't even know where Pepperoni's place is from here.
No, let's look at this place.
I just looked at the place.
What do you mean you just looked at the place?
I talked about it. I said I liked the scaffolding and everything. I went through it.
Yeah, I know you did. But...
This is Pepperoni's extremely cursed place. Some could say it's actually Von Sway, which I think is the proper definition of what's going on here. It really embodies
Hey, I made it.
Personality. Oh wow, look at that. Have you been here, Caesar?
I have never been here before.
Are you sure? You might not have remembered it.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a fever dream just entering this area.
What?
What does this sign say?
What?
Oh, he's got a Reddit link on the sign.
What?
That's pretty funny.
r/Wholesome.
Wow, what a guy.
Why does this sign...
What? I love this base!
Yeah.
It has my head in it.
I think the biggest crime is that Spods and Pepperoni haven't played on the SMP together ever, because
he actually legit earned your head.
Yeah, that's true.
That's stupid.
I like how this just fires around.
What is your...
I would like to point out that Tori is also a really good graphic designer, and you can totally tell by how nice his place is.
It is his passion.
It is his passion. Oh, he's got an owl head right here, too. If you look hard enough, you can find a couple heads. Honestly, I do actually really like this place. It's just so consistently inconsistent, and it's kind of precious in that front.
There's just this trapdoor floating.
Oh, yeah. I really like the furnace that's on top of 3 different color fences. That's really neat. And he was smelting brick for some reason.
I like the floating boat.
Yeah. A lot to be loved here.
With a sign that says T-pose.
Of course there is.
I'm gonna see if I can make this.
The iron ore in the tree.
I did it.
Yeah. Everything is in its natural habitat here.
The magma blocks.
Oh, lots of magma blocks. The mushroom. You and Tori just gotta share a base next time, Spots. It's the only way to fix it.
I don't think I've actually... What's his name, Tori?
Yeah.
I've actually never really talked with him that much, because I think, like, he was my replacement as the chaotic one when I stopped dropping for a while.
That is kind of true. There's some truth to that. A little bit of truth.
Because I'm just replaceable like that, and I haven't really talked with him.
It definitely is not a direct copy replacement, but there is some truth about chaos refinding its way into our circle. Speaking of refinding our way into its circle, you guys can get to the Nether portal to
Nice jugs.
to find the Nether bridge, which is completely.
Ow.
I'm talking to Pat.
Why are you talking to me again? I'm just trying to figure that part out. I don't
Hobby
know.
villager.
Hey, Spots, win. Win.
It's
Win. Win.
Oh, there's a
Win.
here sign that says hog.
Win. Win.
Did you pick up the head?
Win. Win. Win.
Win.
When did I ask you? Okay. We're gonna move on into the Nether fortress, or Nether
Nice.
tunnels.
Nice jugs.
Stop. And we're gonna take a right.
I'm reading a sign in his
Stop
face.
reading the sign. It's
I
not on
passed
screen.
it twice, so I said it twice.
I think this tunnel is your place.
What
right,
on
Panda?
earth is at the end of this bridge?
Oh, that's not anyone's base. That's that goes to the terracotta place.
If
the
I teleport to you, am I
Badlands.
gonna die?
To me? No, you're
Yeah.
good. Everyone can get in the portal all at once, even though it's just Spots and I.
While we
This is
transition, I just want
Panda's
to say I need to head
place.
out. Thanks for the invite to a server, Pat.
No worries.
Alright,
Keep playing with
see you
the
later,
Badman.
Badmer. Nice
Have a good
jugs.
time. This is not Panda's place. This is more chaos. Utter chaos, actually. Like, Spots, what do
I've
we even do
flown
about this?
all the way to the end of this bridge.
Actually, I think if we swim up here, this will take us to Panda's place. I believe we're underneath it. Yes.
I got a TP over there.
I actually might want to hold off on that TPing.
Okay.
Because I don't know. Oh, I found it. Okay. You gotta go towards the
Damn it.
beacon, guys. There's a beacon.
Oh.
Oh, good job, Panda, on the subspace bubble.
Good job.
Clearing out Brawl's storyline one mission at a time. Panda,
Yeah.
do you want to give a grand tour of your place and all of your millions of chests, or?
Do you want to give me a TP there, real quick?
Yeah.
Wow, he's pulling out the classic.
I flew all the way to the Mesa place.
He's pulling out the classic, unknown.
Oh,
What is it?
Danny
Captain.
strats.
Yeah, the Captain Juice is sleeping in a river during a
Yeah,
UHC
very
strat.
good strats. Very good strats.
Very unknown, very underground. I'm actually quite impressed, or underwater, should you say? I'm quite impressed.
To be fair.
Panda.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
So this
What
is the.
Pat, what if we put our Minecraft beds next to each other underwater?
Oh my god.
What I think we can do is check out. Oh, sorry, you can give the tour. You can give the tour.
Oh, I love
So
this house.
this
I
is
love
the
this house.
build site for what would have been my base if I had motivation. I built an entire guardian farm, as you can see by all the prismarine, and that is where I spent the majority of my time on this server.
Where's the farm?
The farm is near. Well, we can go there later.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Someone removed the
I'm
spider.
just gonna point out that Uncle Juan himself has said that I was a really good tour guide.
Oh yeah, I removed the spider because I needed to place this for the Secret Santa thing when we did the
Oh, okay.
when Santa's thing.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I was going to make like a giant wizard tower kind of thing, but I slowly realized how much
Spiders up
how
here.
much
You
that
gotta-
would be, how much time that would be, and I was
You
like,
got
I'm
your
not
own
down.
You got your own little librarian up here.
Yeah.
Librarian.
Be quiet with this guy.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
very intimidated.
So, can you tell me how soggy these books are by now?
I think they're
she's
just plastic.
self-conscious about that. I would prefer not to bring it up.
Yeah. Everybody stand on Tuna Ballad's boat, but don't
No.
actually ride it, and then we can.
All of
get out
these
of this water
chests
together.
are actually
That
sorted.
worked so
The
poorly.
the ones that are stacked on top of each other are all of the same type, and this line is all prismarine. So I
wait.
made it. I made enough to actually build the tower. I did all the calculations and everything, but then I realized how long that would take to place blocks, and I was like, nah.
Well, this is close enough. You almost got there. But I remember when you were mining out this place, asking for help, and it was great timing for me because I needed iron so badly. So I remember it was me and someone else who was helping you mine out this place. I don't remember who else, but
You and I think Ben helped me out.
Ben, no kidding.
There's no way he would do that.
Who's Ben?
He was
Well,
bored.
We can, as we all were, we can exit through the portal that's inside the portal room.
I have to say, I remember the first time I was here. I think this portal room, it's cleaned up since then.
I had to make room for the secret Santa.
Before you cleaned it up, this was my favorite room on the entire server.
It's a good room. What's down this way?
You ruined it.
To the left of me. This was yours. This was your
Oh, this was the drown farm. I don't think it
Yeah,
works
drown
anymore.
farm. It doesn't.
Cool.
I
no one go through the
attempted
portal.
using it.
It's a bad portal. Don't go through.
I attempted using it multiple times, but it always failed.
Hey,
Gotcha.
just always let me down.
Oh,
It lets you drown.
forever and always.
However, just being by my base, I got about 10 tridents, so I'm fine.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You can AFK at that place because of the conduit, and there'll
Right.
just be tridents in your inventory after a certain amount of time.
Very cool. That's right, conduits. That's right. That is right. So that portal leads to Danny's place. Let's head over to Zenger's place next.
Yeah,
One of
Zenger's, the motherfucker that spent the most time just building the craziest stuff.
Yeah. Despite how unfinished his project is, it is still the biggest project on the server in its current state, which is crazy.
I made a mistake making him my neighbor because I constantly wanted to build something just as cool, but I couldn't.
Yeah. That's why I decided to make Daniel my neighbor. So if you guys head over like down the ice path and take the first right, you can.
Both of you overshot it.
There's a really, really tall portal that's compensating for the size of this unfinished castle, which is also really tall. Oh no, a gas broke it. That is unfortunate. All right, so we're not looking at Zenger's place.
No, wait. No, we have the materials.
This is why you always gotta power your portals, guys.
We have technology.
There we go. Technology. Look at it. Read it and weep. Technology's done. Also, sorry, I have been reading your chat. I just didn't want to interrupt. But yes, Spots has always been Aquaman, and I don't think there's anyone who could dispute that.
Does anyone have gravel or flint on them?
I have flint and steel, but no gravel or flint. So we're moving on to the Zenger portal. Make sure you guys eat food when you come through the fiery portal. Zenger's got a trading hall here where he got literally so much good stuff. Because they're actually trading used to be a little bit better a couple versions ago. But he also's got some Xerotic farms that no longer work.
Got a free horse too.
An iron farm. I don't know if this still works or not, but he's got it. And of course the giant castle that I will start to fly around. I think this was inspired by the Stark Towers on Avengers or Marvel something. It was going to look really cool when it was finished, and it looks really cool even when it's not finished. But of course, I believe there's still even spiders in this place, unless he cleaned them up.
I see some random things in the sky that way too, on the opposite side.
That's a raid farm.
As every Minecrafter needs.
Well, I mean, I know. I know you can farm it.
What's kind of cool about this place is that it's literally all made out of real quartz. He didn't skimp at all, which was great for me because he was my #1 customer. In fact, he kept me afloat. No one else bought quartz, I don't think. And he's got all the advancement heads.
Pretty close to being done, actually.
Yeah, he made a lot of good progress. I mean, he's missing 1, 2, 3, maybe 70 walls, but other than that, he got the outline done, which is great. And it's an impressive build.
You'll spot a few things missing.
Yeah, just a few things missing. I really like the mountain walkway around it too. The proof of concept is there, and even as it stands, it's like you got something cool here, you know. So
yeah,
glad
his villager trading hall is what inspired me to make my villager trading hall, and I commissioned Owl to build me an actual hall to store them all in.
Right. And
it's like 16 chunks this way.
Died.
Wow. Yeah, do you want to check out your old area or?
Yeah, the hall I feel like is the most aesthetic thing that I have
Okay.
done on the server, and I just commissioned it.
Gotcha. Well, I'll also show off real quick. This is the mob farm that he made. Who knows if it still works, but it has some redstone involved. And little viewing platform, I guess. I don't know what that was for. And he also had something else. I don't know where the village farm actually. Where do you go from here, Panda?
Ooh, this is a very aesthetic piece right here. We
Yeah,
kind
just
of
keep going
glitched over.
straight. Keep going straight and a little bit to the left.
Also, that's
Or
his
wait,
giant
no, that's
sand farm.
Caesar, not you.
I was following you.
To be fair, people
Okay,
mix up
here,
Caesar and I all
just
the
follow
time.
me.
We
I
kind
found
of
it.
just
I
like
found it.
glimpsed over this very
Yeah, it's right
aesthetic
here.
piece.
Which piece?
What piece?
The one with like the wood and stuff on it.
No, I showed that off when I first came through. I
The
did.
So
lava.
Owl made both the animal pens, and
This is very
the
owl.
hall over here.
That was accident. Yeah, this does look nice.
I asked him to use dark oak, and he looked at me like I had insulted him.
You and I had a tussle over here, Panda. We got in a PvP fight. It was like in the ocean, I think. I
Oh,
have no
yeah.
clue about what it was, but it happened.
Yeah.
And then this was your villager breeder. Does it still work?
Villager breeder.
Looks like it's
I don't.
got a crowd.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of guys actually. Oh
Cool.
wow, they're loud. Cool.
And then this is where I would like trade and like replace. And then right under them, I have a zombie spawner hooked up to a. Let me try and get around to it. So I've got this
I thought I
block
was gonna throw
here.
in spectator, but I didn't.
Right under it is a zombie spawner, and I just open the block, and a zombie will appear eventually.
Nice. Weird string
and
of luck
then
with that one.
get one in there, and then place the block back. It usually takes a while, and I need to go down here.
Very cool.
But yeah, that's this area.
Oh, and you're charting the world for a little bit. Oh, you have a lot of maps actually.
Yeah, I was trying to make
That's really cool.
a map of
What happened to this one?
which one?
He just never got around to it. He did all the others, but skipped that one.
So this is where we are right here. Over here is where I had planned to do things, and then I actually started planning I started things here. So that's
Right in
this
the
is
middle
where
there.
the underwater
Right.
place is.
You can barely see it.
Do you have a portal here?
I do. It's over in the middle of the ocean.
Of course, as everything you do is. I see it. I see it. Cool.
Oh, also the dirt. All of this dirt is just straight down to death.
Ooh, this portal has not been hooked up since the update. Don't go through it. Don't go through it.
Go through it. Go through it.
It just went through it.
If you have wings, you're okay. Just if you don't have wings, don't go through it.
Wow.
Yeah. That
Okay.
was before the 1.16 update.
Yeah, don't go through there.
Yeah, let's not go through there. Okay. I'm racking
Okay.
my brains to what's left to show.
Can I go through it?
We
If you
can go
have
to the
wings, you
end.
can
You
go
don't have
through
wings.
it.
I do
It's
not
like
have wings.
Above a lava flow.
I would highly
Like the Red
recommend
Bull.
not going through it.
Yeah.
What's
Might
wrong
want to hold
with
off on that
Pokemon
one,
over
Chief.
here?
I'm gonna go to the end area because I think Badmer made some build stuff there, possibly, maybe, perhaps.
Nope.
No? Oh, Caesar might know more.
There are a few farms in the end.
Yeah.
Right. We could never get silverfish to stop
Oh,
spawning in here.
Look at that. Just got
Ooh,
ahead.
Very nice. Yeah, very cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah,
Yeah,
no
teleport
matter
you,
what we
Pat.
did to this place, silverfish spawners, silverfish would always spawn. Look at that. Cool look right there. Cool.
Actually, you're right. Badmer did work on this place.
Did he?
I'm gonna.
Yeah, he
cheat.
did. I had a feeling he did.
There's this
Spods,
nice
you
stairs.
don't have a wings, just so you know. So, I advise exercising caution. Let's head over
Okay.
to Caesar's shop.
Who wants to teleport?
Me.
thought you were saying who wants to teleport. And that is what you were saying.
Yes.
It's nice that you have half of the ice bridge done. Very cool, very cool.
Oh, is this the farm that was on your channel or not?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god,
think so.
someone lit up the entire island?
That was Badmer.
Yeah. Badmer was saying he had a lot of spare time.
Wow.
Yeah. This is where Endermen are, and you can kill them. I use this thing quite a bit. Oh, two stacks and 16 Enderman heads. That's pretty cool. And a silverfish head. That's pretty crazy. Alright, so this place is loud, so I'm gonna leave, but very good job, Caesar. One of the safest Enderman farms we've had on the server, because D-Bird will always, forever, make really unsafe Enderman farms.
If your farm doesn't want to kill you, you're doing it wrong.
Incorrect information, actually. But what's kind of cool is if you do want to see a farm that's trying to kill you, I think Daniel built one in this season, right? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it's over here.
It's
This
still
is
here.
so much scarier. He's got magma
He also
blocks
hasn't
everywhere.
collected payment for it in like 12 years.
You literally have to walk. Oh, that's right. He charged for it. You literally have to walk on the spawning platform to get to the bottom.
Yep.
So scary, dude. Look at this. You're supposed to get down here and then shift and walk to the hole. What kind of design is this?
Yeah, that's why I made mine, because I was a little scared to use this one.
It does have diamonds.
Not
He paid me
anymore.
to make this piston thing here. I don't know why he needed to pay me for that. It was really simple. Alright, cool. I'm not staying here, though. This place is too dangerous.
Who just placed a shulker with maps?
Ooh, we charting? We charting?
Chaps.
I'm gonna check out what maps they are.
Is your totem gonna save you now? Is your totem gonna save you
Actually,
here, Spawn?
can you see what my totem is called?
Yeah. Ah,
I have
that
no
sounds
idea
like a reference to a
what
show I
maps
don't
those
watch.
are.
Here you go. You can keep it.
Hey.
You're welcome. First time we did the N raid, we streamed it and we oh no, we recorded it. No, I'm thinking of season 2. Okay, never mind. We didn't do anything. Let's
No,
head back
we
to.
did. We did.
Did we record the N raids?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
What the heck? I don't even remember. I'm getting my seasons mixed up. Oh, it took me back to the bed in the middle of the ocean because I wanted to do the Danny tactic. It's gonna take me a bit. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys.
Apparently I right-clicked Ben's bed.
Everyone just got dispersed randomly. We just got UHC spread.
It's time to figure out where I am. Oh yeah, I'm at the underwater bed.
I'm
Nice,
at
as you
Tuna's
should be.
place. Dang it.
We just all, and the group disbanded completely. No one ever saw each other ever again.
All right, now last person standing wins.
I'm
I just saw the bed and it was really comfy, so I just chilled in there.
as there's
Take
a
your
natural
shoes off?
reaction.
You take
Have
your
you
shoes
ever seen a bed at a Bed Bath and Beyond and thought, I'm gonna
You
go
can chill
beyond
in my
here?
bed. Just take your shoes off.
Right.
I didn't even take my armor
Actually, I
off,
think
bro.
shoes stay on when you're in bed, but
Yeah, well,
I don't know,
protection
it's
stays
kinda my
on.
thing. I think see, I think that's all the bases to show, if I'm not mistaken.
You've covered
Trent
all your
lived somewhere at
bases.
some point, but who knows with that guy. He was on twice, maybe 3 times, but
I know he did something.
yeah. Here's the panda place, the Panda Sanctuary. Where I
Oh,
carved
you're
out-
over there.
I
I'm
am.
trying to, but I'm being
Who does anyone need a TP?
stopped
I can
by
TP
chunk
people.
borders.
Yeah,
TP
can I-
me.
Wait,
Can I get a
wait
TP?
for me to land. Wait for me to land.
Pat, can I get that TP?
Okay, I'm ready.
Could we all get that TP?
We
Thank you,
got
sir.
TPs. We got TPs. Yeah, I carved out this entire bamboo area to increase the
Oh wow,
spawn
look,
rates
this
just
is
to get a second
this
panda.
is property of the island.
Oh, it's pretty crazy how that works. It's not even touching the
Yeah,
island. which is
Property of
kinda
the island.
gnarly.
Yeah.
What if the island's not actually an island? We need a Spods and Ben island. There's a creeper.
This
behind
is quite not property of the island.
you. We need a Spods and Ben island iceberg video. That's what we need. It goes so much deeper, you know. I think I've never actually seen an iceberg video, but I think that's what they do. So yeah, I carved out so much freaking podzol and bamboo here just to get a second panda to spawn. Finally got it and was able to breed a bunch of them, and it's like I am
so many
done
baby
now.
chickens.
Okay, you want to go?
I probably listened to Hamilton over 3 different times just doing this project, and that's a long musical.
Bruh.
Anyway, we can now go back to well, we're fenced out actually, so I don't know how you guys are gonna figure that out, but I figured it out, and I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
Oh, you got wings.
I do. I can fly. I just had to believe this entire time. I'm racking my head. I think that's all the members. We did Zenger, we did Danny, we did Owl, we did Spods, we did Ben, we did Jill, we did Tuna, we did Panda, we did Caesar, we did Zenger, we did myself. That's pretty much everybody, right? I mean, Seth existed at one point, but he didn't have anything.
Everybody that matters, right?
Seth
Yeah,
went
just kidding.
mining, bought Dan's like ridiculously
yeah.
expensive box, and then left.
That was
Yeah,
my favorite part.
that was great. I remember that part
That
of the
is
season
a very
well.
Seth thing to do.
Yeah. So that's all the stuff. Is there anything else we should show? Oh, I want to talk about the advancements. That was a lot of fun to make. Let me get back to the Nether. Also, advancement customization at the time was very limited. I don't know what it's like now, but I also know the advancements don't currently work. So for Season 4, I don't know if I can bring the same ones back or not, but maybe I can make new ones. Maybe I just won't care enough to do anything. But for the advancements, the custom ones, I'll start with Spod's line. There's the Carpet Bomber. You just gotta die by a pufferfish. Spods, you know the lore of that one, right?
Yeah. Are we going to explore the lore for a few of the advancements? Because I figured that's like required
That's what I'm
knowledge.
doing, yeah. Yeah, so I figured you
Yeah.
could explain the Carpet Bomber.
So in my season 2 base, the season where I made 2 episodes on,
Famously.
the Nether portal entrance to my what's the word? Base. That's the word. The Nether portal to my base. This was built around the time. This was actually the season was started after 1.13 released, so there were a lot of new exciting ocean features. So what I did was I put carpet around my portal in the wall, and underneath the carpet put a bunch of pufferfish. So when people walked through the portal, they got hurt and poisoned by it.
Yes. Everyone was affected, even him. It was a very even
Everyone was
thing.
affected. Yes.
And then your next one is the
I
Park
was
Ranger.
possibly affected the most.
For Park
So
Ranger.
in our in season 1, I settled in the Flower Forest, which was under protection by the also mysterious government, which Pat happened to be working for, but definitely not running behind the scenes.
No. The government was not me.
No. But Pat, he knew what the government wanted though, and it was to, but the government wasn't Pat, and it was it was at the
we can speed
Forest.
this process up. We've got a lot of advancements.
The Flower Forest was meant to be protected, so I said, all right, I'll make my base small, I'll put it in the ground, and I will protect the natural beauty of the Flower Forest.
There you go. The next one is the Spleef. Also,
I was going to
the
build
advancement was to find a flower forest. Anyway, sorry, go for it.
I was going to build an automatic sleep arena. I got the floor generation right, but the most expensive part. This was also toward the end of the season, so motivation was at an all-time low. Season 1, I was going to build an arena around my regenerative floor, and because it was stone, you needed an efficiency 5 haste 2 pick. So
there you go.
That one. I'm
gonna try out shaders and hope things don't crash. Next advancement line is once stuff stops loading. Oh, it's bright out. Next advancement line is Jamie Douglas. Bewitching. He had a drop shop in season 1 where he basically sold a bunch of witch drops, and that's what that was pertaining to. He had temperate vistas, all-terrain living situations, find another fortress and an igloo, because in season 1, James full-on lived in the Nether with a full base, and then he lived in the snowy biome in season 2, and made a giant wall, in fact. And of course, his final is Abba King. It's because James is the undefeated Abba champion in Cakecore SMP history. No one's beaten him yet on the server. Now it's
no
to
one ever
collect,
will.
and no one ever will at this point. Yeah, he's gonna maintain
Wait, didn't
that.
I win the Atom?
No, why would you convince yourself that you did?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that was all James.
That was all James. And then James also won it in the Cakecore tournament for the Cakecore Marathon 2020. And of course,
He
next
decided
is
to nerf
Zenger.
himself by leaving.
Zenger got revenge on the Avenger. That's a fun one. He killed. I don't remember this one, but he killed an Iron Golem at some point. Oh, that was a reference to Flatlands actually, because he would always attack the Iron Golems on Flatlands. And then Mending to Friendship. He was a trader guy, so he had to trade for a mending book. Villain of the Village. Don't blame me, blame Mojang. Collect 64 emerald blocks. It's because he exploited the heck out of villages to get loads of good gear. Danster. Monetary potential. He had to get ender pearls because Daniel made a shop selling ender pearls at 0 until he quickly realized it's not a profitable business once people have access to an ender. And then, of course, he also had home decor, which is that you
was,
can't spill
season one,
floor
right?
without ore. Yes, both of these are season 1. I don't think he did anything in season 2. You can't spell floor without ore. Collect 64 coal ore and 60 diamond blocks. He used coal ore as his floor. Enough is never enough. You'll need an extra case, and you'll need extra in case someone steals them. He got 64 shulker shells, and he was kind of the shulker king in season 1.
Now, where's the advancement for building an arm over someone else's base?
It's just so hard to track that. It's really hard to put that into parameters. I guarantee you it was thought of. It's just, what are you supposed to do about that? And then there's my advancement line. Man in blue, wear full leather armor and note takes. That's for the investigator days of season 1 when the house exploded, and then we all made fun videos for that.
That was such a good.
It was a good time. Ice cubed. I made a shop in season 2 selling ice cubes, so getting a stack of all types of ices for that. And it was literally ice cubes as the shop. And then there's red never again brick. That's when I made the Nether hub in season 1 with the incredibly expensive red Nether brick, which I think has since been made easier to craft, if I'm not wrong. Is that correct?
Didn't I warn you against using a red Nether brick for the hub? I think I remember that.
No, you warned me after I made half of it with it. But you didn't warn me before. And when I made half, the server crashed. So in the notes, I put another hub that transcends server crises, because that was back when we didn't know the state of the season 1 world through server transmission. That's a story I've told too many times now, though. Then we have the Owlton line, which is Block Trot Ranch, which is the name of the ranch Owlton made in season 1. Please don't feed the horses. And the goal was to get a mule, basically. That's how you achieve that one, because he liked mules. Going south. That's in reference to his series where he just played Minecraft heading south until he died.
He came to 2 episodes.
No, there was like 7, I think.
Oh.
Sick Beats. He made a beat store where he sold both music discs and actual beats. So if you collect every type of music disc and need a beat, that's the advance you get. Funny enough, that was one of the hardest advancements to get in this advancement pack. And it was for Owlton, which was really funny. Next up is Caesar's line. Best friend until the end. Caesar, do you want to explain the best friend until the end advancement?
Yes, at the start of season 3, I in the very first episode, I made best friends with a parrot, and I ended up killing him to kill a skeleton. So that was unfortunate.
Yes, it
was
actually
a
made
very
the very start of your
short-lived
episode.
Yeah, very short-lived friendship there. Probably like
Say
10
Mentos,
minutes.
right?
Yeah, definitely cried over that one.
As we all should. Yeah, I was bawling actually. Then your other one is Itsy Bitsy Spiders, and that's mostly because you just make a spider farm in every season so far, right? Both season 2 and 3, you made your farm.
I don't know what it
and use
is,
an
but
enchantment table.
every Minecraft world I'm in, I always find a cave spider farm. It's a must.
Gotta make a farm out of it. Exactly.
Definitely.
And your final one is colorfully woven, which is to get a stack of every color wool, which is obviously we already demonstrated. It's because the Wonder Wool area is it's got a bed that everybody uses, and we needed to pay homage to that, right?
I really like that achievement, Pat. Thank you for making everybody buy from me. That was great, man.
You're very welcome.
Made so much profit off that achievement.
I'm sure nobody Yeah, very, very welcome. And then moving on to Bombastic's advancement line. This one was the hardest to make, given Bombastic's zero activity on any of the seasons. But what I came up with is from House to Home, the title of his only episode of season 2, where he built a house on a tree, and the goal is to get a bunch of bullcrap that just makes up that house. You get all those materials and you win. Really cool.
While taking breaks to play chess.
Yeah, while taking breaks to play chess, because that's what he was talking about all episode. In fact, he actually played chess in the episode, as he do in a Minecraft SMP. He also got a simpler life, Namaste, which is in reference to him making a giant sky farm that eventually became grounded, but at the time it was a sky farm, and you can find solitude in farming sky high. So that's his advancement, and of course he has another very difficult advancement as the final, which is to collect 64 poisonous potatoes. Which back when the advancement race was going on between Zencher Panda and I, that was once I completed that one, that's when I knew I was going to win the race, because that one was just so tough to get. And it's part of the reason I even became a potato farmer, which ended up being a big part of my whole base, was just farming. But Seth was collecting poisonous potatoes in season 1, and that's a reference to that. And then finally, we have the Panda advancement line. First one is Scary Panda. Panda, do you want to explain that one?
I had a broken microphone,
Yeah.
and it sounded scary to people, apparently. I still don't know what I sounded like.
It was so scary. And
was
the
so
description for this one is no stop, it's too scary. And you get killed by a panda to get
Which
that
is what
one.
happened.
Which is what happened. The next one is useless, and it's a golden pickaxe. Do you want to explain that one, Panda?
I hadn't played Minecraft since alpha version 1.2.1, and so I didn't understand most of anything when I first joined, and I exclaimed, "Golden pickaxes are useless."
Yeah. It was a pretty funny moment. And it was right after it broke, which was really funny. So that's his advancement to get a efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, and mending golden pickaxe. I think I still have mine. And then his final one is life assurance. Do you care to explain that one?
Because Pat sucks and likes counting terrible things for no reason.
We have a death counter. I'll show it on the big screen for a second, just so we can see the end of season stats. And Panda continuously blows us all away with his tremendous score. And Tuna actually winning for least kills? That's crazy. Or least deaths. 1 death, Tuna. Is Tuna still here?
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Oh, did you get a name change at some point?
I migrated my account.
Huh.
So did I,
Well,
though.
who knows how that goes? But
I
also
also got
Jill with only 4.
Different drive.
Maybe. Reed with
I don't know.
4. We got a lot of lower ones for the people who didn't play or join late very much. I'm second with 31, so I'm also, I got a lot of deaths on the record.
What's
that's
your
pretty cool.
playtime, Pat?
My playtime is statistics. I don't know where it says.
I know you're probably the highest on playtime.
Probably
Time played.
27 days, 27.48 days.
I'm at 17.
I'm at 6.31.
How many days, Spots?
6.31.
That's still pretty good. Caesar, what are you at? Actually, Caesar might be the highest. Caesar never really stopped playing. I don't. Are you muted on purpose, or are you just shaking your head at me?
Oh, sorry about that. I had to mute my microphone. I got
Thought you were
20
like-
days.
Oh, dang! So you're actually really close. I'd be curious to see what Badmer's was too, because he had a long period of just himself. Zenger also probably had a ton. Zenger actually, honestly, with how much AFK Zenger did, it's possible.
Oh, yeah,
Zenger
Zenger is
overshadowed me.
probably the highest on there.
All things
with the amount of
considered, I
time
actually
required
didn't
to build that
AFK a
thing.
ton. Right. So yeah, that's all the advancements of the statistics. At the beginning of the season, we were gonna run a statistics data pack so that we could keep track of everything, but we were having severe server problems for the longest time, and it turns out it had nothing to do with the data pack anyway, but we uninstalled it in case it was the problem. So maybe in season 4 we'll finally bring it back because we've finally squandered those server issues.
No.
And that's
We have
except
not.
for,
Bring it.
for Hawaiian time zones. But for most other people, we've squandered it. And yeah, I think that's about everything worth. Actually, I wanted to show one thing just because I forgot. But there's also the black market up on the 2nd floor of the chop shop
Oh yeah.
with some
Uh,
pretty
the-
good
The,
deals.
the infamous black market that wasn't yours at all, right?
Someone just moved in upstairs. I didn't stop them. I don't even mind breaking in because it's not actually mine. So, but this place, you know, oh, someone literally bought this out today. This was full when I checked earlier. Someone saw the good deals. But that's actually good to check. I can now put that in my end chest. My total profits for this season, and I paid out of my profits when I would buy things, is 3 stacks and 5 diamonds, and I'm pretty okay with that. Zenger probably made a lot more profits than I did, but he didn't calculate it the same way, and we have no way of knowing because Zenger doesn't exist anymore. It's not true. He's actually, I guess, doing
I've
really
got
well.
35 diamond blocks.
Oh, and I've got more like from gear stuff, but ooh, that is a great way to end things. Let me turn the music down. There we go. Got some pig step in there. We got pig step. We got pig step. Does anyone have anything else they want to show or talk about before we kind of wrap things up? That's a no. We showed everything. We did it. We came. We survived. Season 3 was a ton of fun. It was a rave. It was a pig step. We
Any plans for season 4?
yeah, season 4 will happen at some point, and we'll have a lot less camera time than season 3. But it will exist, and people are welcome to record and upload to it at some point. It should come out when the new update comes out. So there will be some time without a server for a bit. But I've already got some new people who are interested in playing, and they look forward to participating.
Can't wait for season 4.
It'll be fun. It'll be nice to have a world to go back to for a while, you know. I've been itching to play more, and I'm excited to try out some new concepts and stuff. Season 3 was an incredible time. So much fun was had. Those first few weeks of just so many people being online, it was incredibly awesome. And also just meeting so many new people from it too. It was a great hub for just people to meet each other. And
It was perfect
great.
timing too, because that's right when quarantine
Oh, yeah.
started.
Timing could not have been more solid for both the server and us for this thing to start. So that was great.
Yep.
And yeah, there's gonna be a world download. I don't know where you can publicly find that. I might tweet it out. But also anyone here in the group, it'll just be in the Discord if anyone wants to download the world and do anything they want with it. And yeah, that's that. That's that. Any other closing
kills on the
remarks?
sidebar now.
I didn't know we were keeping track of that, but there you go. It's actually, that is surprisingly low kill count right there. And why is Spods the highest?
Who did I
We have
kill?
diamond ores is an empty objective.
Yeah,
And
I don't
diamonds
think we
picked-
have.
Diamonds picked up.
Well, I don't know if that still applies because that might have been. Actually, maybe it is. I don't know. Zenshire getting 1,300.
Yeah. Caesars just went up.
Wow,
Yes, it still applies.
that's impressive.
But that's diamonds picked up. That's not
Yeah,
diamonds.
which just means exchanging. Yeah, I did do have a diamond ores counter for season 2, but James caught up on it and ended up breaking and replacing a bunch and stuff like that. But yeah, there would have been a lot of other cool statistics. Hopefully, we can actually get them for season 4. Data pack stuff's gonna be neat. I'm bringing heads back. I don't care what y'all say. I'm gonna try to collect them all again. And not that I don't think anyone's ever against heads, but I don't care what y'all say because I'm just gonna do it myself. Yeah, it was fun old season, fun group stuff too, fun puzzle house, fun mansion raid, fun end raid, fun nether exploration. Trying to remember all the stuff we did. A lot of fun stuff. So yeah,
Fun puzzle house. Had a
fun
good
puzzle
time.
house. I'm gonna bring back something about the puzzle house next time too.
I hope so, man. Had a great
Yeah, that
time.
was
it'll be
fun.
good. It was fun.
I hope I don't get stuck again.
Yes.
Oh, that's right, huh?
Against
Yeah.
the,
I was
I
on
didn't
a
know
I
was
was on
supposed to
standby on
crouch.
Discord call.
I,
Yeah.
That's why it says over 20 minutes, because at 20 minutes I
If it
paused
makes
my
you feel
timer
any
and
better,
cried. I was
Pepperoni
like, what am I doing wrong?
had an absolutely embarrassing run where he just ran around like a maniac saying like
And then
and
and
then
then I would have ran the first puzzle, but because I've helped Tuna with it, I would have known a bit too much going in.
Sure.
I
Well, you still should
appreciate
do
your
the
help.
second puzzle so that you can see your
I actually have
feature art.
not seen it.
You should do it now. We should watch you do it to
Okay,
close off the
alright.
thing. In fact, I'm gonna go into spectator mode, and I can show off some of the underground madness.
Is it
around
all
here.
completely like reset and ready to go?
Yeah, second
Could be.
floor is. You need a first floor key to get in though. Someone
you
lend
could just
this
break
man
in.
a key.
Just
I know
break
how to
into
get
it.
into I know how to get into how to finish the first floor puzzle if it's still the same thing.
You want to speed
Right?
run it?
Yeah. I think
Alright,
I still know
I'm
how.
spectating.
Do
So
I
just
need
walk
do I need
in.
like an empty inventory or something?
Empty inventory and food. There's a chest out front where you can dump stuff.
Okay. Okay, light is on.
Snowy
Someone get a
Lime, if you're
timer
still in
ready?
chat, let me know if the shaders are lagging things too much, and I'll take it off.
Alright,
It doesn't
I'm
look
in.
too bad from my view. But...
Okay, so what is the deal? I gotta like retrace my my memory here.
Yeah, I understand.
I got one key fragment. Don't leave tripwire, whatever that means. Bunch of buttons. I don't remember these buttons really meaning anything much.
This is the most people have ever been inside this puzzle house. That's what we should have done. Just have people co-op it. See what kind of chaos ensues.
If you wouldn't mind, don't. Okay, so
Just
we got this. I gotta get that piston out of the way. This piston out of the way, because over here, I have a very yeah, you see that undoes it. So this door opens, and this is the part that Tuna got stuck on. Crouch here. If I do the lever, that opens a door.
I think Caesar got stuck on the crouch too.
Yeah, I did.
And this is to get down, which means I need to activate this piston, which is active
Pepperoni had no shot. He's just throwing things around. He's panicking.
down there. Once I find 3 fragments. So
That would have been funny to watch.
I'm forgetting where the bow is hidden. I think it's... Oh, I didn't even go through the store yet. How do I get to that door? Is there a button underneath here? I like the audio cue.
Yeah. Had I known more direction of the puzzle house when I first started, I would have implemented more consistent interfaces and stuff like that. But that's just a learning process. Next time, though, there's gonna be something bigger.
Okay, I got an empty dispenser sound.
That's cool. You're not the first person to brute force buttons. The question
No,
is, does
I
it
know
work?
I know for sure I'm not.
Some of the early times before that was fixed are actually pretty skewed because of the brute force, but I did remove the brute force functionality.
I mean, is there a way that to know which buttons do what, or like?
Yeah.
Or is it just random guessing at that point?
It's not random guessing.
I
All
am
it took was to
missing
kill someone.
where I am missing. Oh, is that's just something I completely forget.
Oh, loud noise.
Is this shulker box yours?
Does it have a bunch of rockets in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep seeing you go
I've
back and
got
forth.
2 of those.
And it's not like underneath the...
Yeah, they're in there.
Thank you.
Which button did the dispenser say?
Can you hand me the banner?
Oh yeah, here.
God, the one most important thing I'm blanking on. Is it through there? Oh yeah, the one door is open, but now I can drop down here. There we go. Oh my god. So now I know... For some reason, I thought that was like an end game type thing. And I go in through here, and this pushes away all the carpets, which is important somehow.
Happy accidents. I think there were 2 people who did that. Well, now 3.
So I need 3 fragments. The last one has to be here, right?
I really should have been keeping time. I just assumed that.
I have a timer. It's
Oh,
a
okay,
little bit-
perfect.
It's a little bit off.
Oh no, those carpets are never coming back.
Oh, that's what the hoppers are for. Okay. Why am I going over here?
No. Oh my god. I'm back at the island.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I'll TP you to Caesar.
Thank you.
I tab back in and I just see a pile of things.
The
It's,
VOD
it was
technically
that
does
high.
have the official timing. That's true, Snowy Line. We just didn't think it would come down to that. We were sold
Well,
a
I'm definitely
perfect
not
moment.
beating anybody's record.
Well, Badmer's record's pretty skewed anyway. I didn't want to say it
Is
while he was
this
here.
is this the second floor or the first floor?
He's doing first floor right now.
Can I do first floor again? I want to do first floor again.
I don't want to reset it, dude. It takes a long time to reset.
God, I am.
Okay, can I do the second floor then?
No, because Spot's got to do the second floor.
I am just doing awfully right now.
Oh, have you not done it yet, Spots?
No, this is his first time.
No, I'm completely blanking on where the 3rd fragment is because I've done the bow thing. I'm forgetting where I even got the first fragment. Oh yeah, in the behind the painting. I've done the behind the painting. I've done the bow puzzle. And I have no idea where the 3rd fragment is. God, I'm feeling so effing
See,
stupid.
it's
right
really
now.
Caesar.
interesting because there's always one
Do you
thing
want
in
to
this
see all
room,
of my treasures?
Sure.
or one thing in this floor that stumps someone, and it's always a different thing. Like, this is the first time someone's been stumped on this particular thing.
Yeah, because I'm just
But-
really that dumb.
Well, you know, you breeze through things that other
Whoa.
people got stumped on, though.
I
Why
got
does this
the
panda have
Bible.
coordinates as
Oh,
his
that's the
name?
coordinates to the panda farm.
Oh, okay.
If you need
Do you
hints,
have
just,
do you have D-Bird you won the lottery diamond?
as he should. You have no proof that doesn't belong to him.
No proof at all. I've got 6 dragon heads, a golden apple, a notch apple, 18 conduits, and I stole 27 hearts of the sea.
Oh my gosh.
I
27.
don't think I have that many goodies.
Is
I
it
have
is it an empty
35 blocks of diamond.
I heard a dispenser and it was empty, but I'm sure if that was the problem, you stopped me by now.
No, I just checked to make sure it's still functioning. It is.
Sorry, I just feel like the entire stream is waiting on me. Stupidity.
If
Got
you want me
6
to,
stacks of
All
shulkers.
I can
People
point you in the right
watching.
way if you want.
I used my 1 netherite on my pants.
Oh, did you?
Am I supposed
Yeah.
to keep this open?
No, the one you haven't got yet involves the brute force buttons, which don't work brute force. But
Okay, what does that do?
That's a lot of iron.
Okay, I feel like there should be. Yeah, I see.
Wait,
the
hang on a
block
second.
there.
Oh.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Why didn't it give me that earlier?
I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I was spectating underneath, like everything is functional. Just
Bro, you saw.
I mean, it's supposed to be empty when you don't
got
do
a
the carpet
first
thing yet,
story.
but I don't know why it didn't do it the second
I
time.
did the carpet thing and I've done the button so many times.
I think it's if you press another one next to it, it bugs out the dispenser or something. All right, so now come back down here, or go down the ladder and down the stairs, and that's where floor 2 is. And you
Down
emptied
the
your
ladder, down the
bow, right?
No.
Okay. Just put it in any chest, and I'll figure it out later. I probably won't.
Okay. It's in the
Honestly, I'll
bottom
probably
corner.
just use the world download from before this tour anyway. So
Okay. Floor 2.
yes, just go down the stairs.
Time was 9 minutes, approximately.
Not the highest score. Caesar was 15. Trent was also about 15. Pepperoni gave up after 11 minutes and asked for help. So not too bad.
I like
third.
to think it was the button press that did me dirty.
Yeah, it was. But to be fair, you didn't actually know the solution until later anyway.
I did the button press before the carpet, but that was because I saw the
Yeah,
wooden block from
That was
from
before I
above.
fixed the brute.
All right. If light is on, do not enter. Okay. Second story. Let's go.
I've never seen this.
Hmm.
You have to drop it on the gray cube.
Yeah. Past reviews that you've beaten.
There you go.
I'm in.
Caesar. This
What?
store's for rage quitting. Was I supposed to drop down that quickly?
Yeah.
Hey, you're good.
Okay. I already see a little peak hole thing. Will win the race. The slow and steady will win the race. Immediately check behind paintings.
This was a
This.
lot of fun.
Reminder, please don't change redstone components. Thank you. Oh, this is a classic survivor puzzle. Or needs 3 key fragments. Imagine I gotta grab this back to here.
Do you recognize this at all, Spods? This is a cut, copy, paste puzzle from the Collectathon map.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you never tried.
I'm doing
that.
it. I'm doing it right though, right?
Would I stop you if you weren't?
No.
Probably not. Yeah. But yeah, you're good.
There's 1 key fragment. Don't change the redstone elements. Ooh, what is this?
Why my inside slime?
Oh, okay, so it's just speed.
Are you wearing wings? No, you don't have wings. Never mind.
There we
That was
go.
probably
And
my,
yeah, I saw that coming.
yeah, no one fell for that, right, Caesar?
If rod breaks, grab another. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, look, it's
Hey,
ahead.
there he is. There's the Spods featurette. That's the
Alright,
whole
I
reason
gotta-
we're here. You don't even have to finish the puzzle now. You already saw yourself, so
No, I'm finishing it.
don't you dare.
Oh, was I supposed to? Oh, okay, I see it. Is this why there's a rage quit door? Okay, there we go. That raises this up, which I can reach to. Grab the second fragment. And I see that there is a... I've already done the parkour, which gave me the
All I
rod.
hear is his keyboard.
Hooks can pull up.
Nothing's
Oh,
changed since
okay, that's the
2016
that's
when I met
that's
Spods.
the
Yeah, I
gotcha.
know.
That's the gotcha.
If I ever want to feel like life's not changing too quickly, then I just talk to Spods because it's back to 2016 every time, in a good way.
Why does it say only the slow will win the race? Oh, is it so? If I target this, does it push this up? Oh, I gotta go back up. Okay, it connects. I connects. Okay.
I actually really like the second floor. I think a bit more than the first one.
The second was really fun to make. I do think the first is hard.
Yeah, I think so.
Am I supposed
I
to have
know.
Optify to see? Oh, I thought those were signs. Okay, so I have 4 buttons here. And this is just an ice carpet. Okay, that pushes this button, which does... Oh, it just pushes me down. This does... Oh! It says magma. Which just pushes me down there. This is slime, or honey. Which is a note block, which does that.
He passed the test. He didn't miss the fact that the barrel showed up.
And now I need to remember where the door is.
I
Let me
remember
know
I
when you
missed
finish this,
so
'cause the
many
stream's got a
clues.
delay.
Hey, you did it.
Congratulations, you finished the second story. You can stop your timer now. I did not even grab a timer.
I had a
That's
timer.
okay.
It was about 4 minutes.
There you go. Fun stuff. Not
what's
most
the
people,
leaderboard?
but many people.
Oh, hey, look at that. Best score. What's good?
Did you get best score? Yeah. Nice. Nice. Most people, not most people, 2 people, when that top floor opened up for the, by the way, slow and steady, that's what the slime block was. But when the slime block thing moves at the top, a lot of people didn't catch that the first time. And I think it's because I didn't include a note block when I absolutely should have. But that's part of the consistency of interfaces I was talking about earlier. Cool. So that's the puzzle house. All right. I think I'm going to call the stream there. But hey, server is going to still be up until October 10th. If anyone still wants to do stuff on it, they can. I'll probably still just use an old world download just because it took a long time to download. So stuff might not get saved, but there you go. That's that. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you guys, I don't know. You can subscribe if you want. I don't know. Why would you subscribe?
begging at this
Subscribe.
point. Please.
And have a good rest of your Saturday afternoon, fellas. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next season of SMP, Cakecore SMP. Don't watch any other SMPs. You can if you want. There's some cool ones out there. I like Hermitcraft, but you know how it is. We all know how it is.